又歇后犹豫，我去确认一下。周围安全了。 还有谁听到了吗？他来了，要保持警惕。我们灭了他。杀！干掉他！ 有种，再试试！
Brokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks. I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with!
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis at City Hall. Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me. MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
警察都是白痴，他们认为我们就是一般的罪犯，或者是一圈危险分子。还有谁听到了吗？什么鬼？那就是有人入侵！打上来！保压盘大城市外界。打到他！进！记住抢，别留情！看我们长城连撑多久！
Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks. I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I what?
Peter, that's listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis. Everyone else is killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me! Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades!
警察都是白痴，他们认为我们就是要干嘛是什么鬼？
Literally didn't see that coming.
别让他抢回你！我们被入侵了，兄弟们，快来！
上当者的小辈，全部有请！他们手中会更危险。
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks. Yay, new guy! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else who killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me! Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades!
警察都是。
Naval teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson?
Traffic control point Charlie taking fire from demons.
Hey Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with a... Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot. Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. There's the spot. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Need you here right now, right?
All this for little old me?
What's the situation in Bryant?
APC under fire. Repeat, we are taking fire.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electrical webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Definitely a target-rich environment. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me. That doesn't say Menace on it.
Can I get an autograph?
Explosions would make these ads more interesting. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
All units, officers are in pursuit of multiple hostile vehicles. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Demons are on a suicide run. There's a bomb in the front car. Fellas, come on. No turn signals? We'll have to write you up. Here's your stuff. Uh-oh. Bomb in the truck. Gotta neutralize it.
他在机上，打他！
These demons must have crazy insurance premiums.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals. It'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spiderman spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Could you, like, do something?
That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Here!
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too. But also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Just a couple more barrels. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Attention agents, this is Control. Need an update on the situation in Madison.
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Reckon I'll help the guys who didn't blow up City Hall. Hey, I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butts. Demons are getting bold.
Check the plating on the APC. We had it under control.
You're welcome.